So I welcome you all for this today's uh, second lecture. Dear participants, today we have with us Dr. Jaiprakash Dubey sir, who is working as assistant professor at Department of Computer Science, NES Science College, Nanded. So I
सर
welcome.
तुमचा आवाज येत नाहीये.
Hello, hello. आता येतोय? Hello.
येत आहे
खूप
सर, आवाज
कमी
येत
येतोय.
आहे. येत आहे बरोबर.
येत आहे ना? Okay. So, dear participants, I welcome you all for this today's second lecture. Today we have with us Dr. Jaiprakash Dubey sir, who is working as assistant professor at NES Science College, Nanded, in Computer Science Department. I welcome him on behalf of all the participants and behalf of Research Committee, Science College, Nanded. So, I request Dr. Jaiprakash Dubey sir to start your presentation. Sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So please make me host. Sir.
एक मिनिट सर. हो एक मिनिट. सर तुम्ही शेअर करू शकता.
Thank you, sir. So today we are at the last session of MS Word. Today we will discuss the review tab of MS Word. Under review tab, we can get proofing of document, insert and see the comments in the document, track the changes, that is under tracking group, and also we can accept and reject the changes made in our document, and also we can compare the original and the second copy of the document. And at last, protecting the document. Such groups are there for protecting document, comparing the document, accepting and rejecting of changes, tracking the changes into the document. Then comments can be reviewed. Then proofing. Such options or groups are present, and that can be very useful while writing the thesis, writing research papers regarding that. This one is important. Review means what? To analyze or to get some opinions of our guide or our teachers or our friends. That can be reviewed. Or also under review, proofing is there regarding spelling and grammar checking. That is also available under the review group. So first of all, we will see proofing. The proofing group contains spelling and grammar checking, then research, freshers, then translate scripts, tips and languages and word count. Such options or commands are present under proofing group of review tab. So first of all, we will discuss spelling and grammar. The spelling and grammar is can be checked, can be reviewed very easily into your document. So once you click on spelling and grammar, it will open a spelling and grammar window, and for it is showing one more thing that is important, that is English. What English or which English? That is particularly here I am using United States English. Regarding that, spellings and grammar will be checked in our document. Okay, and if some mistakes are there, that can also be shown. Okay, so once I click on spelling and grammar, it will start from top to bottom, and some options are there under this spelling and grammar. So the first mistake, that is discussed and Sunday, two words are combined here, and its, oh sorry, and its replacing word or correct suggestions are also suggested here under the suggestion window. So if you want to make change, then you can accept and change. So change it. See the difference? The discussed and Sunday. Point to be discussed on Sunday. That is change. Then the next thing is what? PDF. PDF is there, which is this system. This computer is thinking that this one is wrong entry, and it has suggested us number of options, that is pad, pod, pads, pods, puffs, etc. So I don't want to replace it, change it. So I just ignore all or ignore once. If I click on ignore all, it will ignore this PDF in throughout the document. And if you click on ignore once, it will ignore that PDF for this or current position only. So I just want to ignore for this current position. Then again ignore. Then lectures, LEC. So here in this case, the lectures, the first word, characters should be capital. So it is a grammatical mistake. So if you want to make change, you can. Otherwise, keep as it is. So if necessary, because what happened here in this case, the sentence is break down into 2 lines. That's why, and it is considering that this is the beginning of line, and that's why, as we know, every letter or every character of first word in the first sentence or at the beginning of sentence must be capital. That's why it is showing this error. So if I want to make it correct, so I can make it correct and like this, or you can accept change. Okay, then resume. Then in this way, throughout the document, one by one, from top to bottom, we can check the grammar mistakes and spelling mistakes. Okay, here there are number of grammatical errors or arrangement errors are there that can be shown with the underline of red color. So that can be changed. And in this way, you can get proofing. Okay. At last, if we come to final stage, next section, then at last, it will display a message that whole document is proofed and it asks to close it. Okay. So close it. In this way, we can check spelling and grammar in our document with the help of spelling and grammar command present in proofing group. Then the next thing is what? Research. Near about research and research are same. So research command or option will provide us a similar words for particular word. Many times we want to make our document more effective, more presentable, and more readable. For that purpose, we can have its equivalent words with the research. For example, suppose I click on research, it will open. Oh, sorry. Just suppose I want another word for supervisor, then I click on research. Select that word and click on research. I think it is shown here to the right side. Supervisor. All reference book. Yes. And just click on this start searching button. It will provide the similar words for the supervisor, from where we can select the appropriate word for our sentence. That is boss, then main teacher, teacher of the subject, elected official, tutor for graduate, etc. These are the words which can replace the supervisor word. Okay. What is the use? So our document can be made more effective and more readable. Again, many times this one is important point, because many times while we are writing our thesis and research papers, we have to do the plagiarism of that thesis or research paper. So to reduce the plagiarism, many times what happens, we get some lines or paragraphs or some sentences of other research paper, and due to copy of that research document, the plagiarism should be increased. So to avoid the increase of plagiarism, we can alter some words with the parallel or similar words by using research and thesis. Research is also similar one, not that much difference. Okay. So this is about research. Got it? So we can change the current word with alternatives. Okay. Then thesis is also similar one. If I click on here, it will again show some related words regarding supervisor. Just click on and select that word and or copy that word or click on tracer. So it will provide the alternatives for this program word. Okay. The appropriate words can be used to make our sentence more effective, more literate. Okay. So this is about research and thesis. What is the process to use? Just select that word and click on research. It will show, or select that word to which you want to replace or alter and click on research or research and click on start searching. It will show the result here. Okay. In this way, we can use research and research. Now, one more thing that is present under this proofing, that is translate. I think many of the scholars are using Google, where the Google provides us to translate a document or paragraph of one language to another. But you must be online, you must get connected with internet while using this feature, that is translate. Okay. So very simple. Suppose you want to translate this paragraph, just select that one and click on translate. It will open a translate window towards the right side of your document, and here some options are there. Here are the search, that is the paragraph which we have entered, then translate. Here is the list of languages, and from translate a word or sentences from English to which language. Suppose I want to translate it in Hindi. If I have that Hindi, yes, it is there, and click. See, the paragraph is converted into Hindi. Now we can select that matter or translation and paste copy and paste it into our document. Suppose I want to paste here. Just right click and click on paste, or just click Control and V option button. So in this way, we can translate our paragraph into needed language. What is the process? Just select that paragraph by moving our cursor point, drag the cursor mouse pointer, then click on translate. It will open a translate window towards the right side of your screen. Then go to the from and to, where from is source, that is your selected paragraph. Then click on the to option to select in which language you want to translate it. Okay. Is there any Marathi? I think it is not. JKLMN. No, Marathi is not present there. Hindi, Urdu, Tamil, Japanese, and other nation languages are also present there. Turkish, Russian. As per your requirement, you can translate it. Okay. So this is about translate. Then some more options are there. Translation screen tips. What are these? Arabic, English, French, Spanish, etc. Then set language. Now, the document which is typed here is of what language? Which language? So that can be set. Currently, by default, it is English, United States. If you want to make it English, British, or English Indian, and if once we set that language, then the spelling and grammar, will be used for that particular language. I think there is little differences in spelling and grammar. In even the language is English, but if we use or if we see the language from British and United States, there is some little difference in grammar as well as sometimes in some case some words. So that can be used. Regarding that, or according to that nation's language, grammar and spelling are used. One more thing I would like to explain you or tell you that Microsoft Word by default make the corrections into your wrong entries for your wrong entries. Suppose I write here a word TEEACHERS, teachers. This spelling is wrong one. Once I press space button, it will automatically correct it. So this is one of the method, one of the feature provided by Microsoft Word to make your document more correct regarding spelling and grammar. It will automatically, if even by using that feature, some mistakes are there that can be also checked with spelling and grammar. Okay. Then the last option presented under proofing is word count. Just click on it. It will show the details about your document. How many pages are there? How many total words are there? How many total characters with no space? And how many total characters with space? That is also shown. Then how many paragraphs are there? And how many total lines are there? Can be seen or displayed with the help of word count option present under proofing group of review. So this is about what? Proofing. Got it? Any question about proofing? I think this is very easy to check the spelling and grammar, then check the alternate words for current word or entered words, then translation, language, and word count. It's very easy. Now we move towards the next group, that is comment. Okay. So what is comment? Comment means it will provide such a feature, such a facility to the reader, to write his own opinions in the form of comments to your document. Means a reviewer, a reader of this document will give his own opinions about that paragraph, sentence, word in the document. So it is very easy. Suppose I want to give some comment about this paragraph. Select that paragraph and click on new comment. What happened? A balloon is created here. The
Hello, hello, hello.
हॅलो.
Yes, sir.
बहुतेक दुवे सरांचा नेटवर्क इश्यू आहे. जॉईन होतील सर. जॉईन होतील.
हा सर, हा
हा सर, नेटवर्क इश्यू आहे बहुतेक.
हा झालं होतं, मग मी डायरेक्ट वायर जोडून घेतलं आता, बंद पडलं होतं.
ओके ओके सर, नो प्रॉब्लेम.
सर होस्ट करता का? हॅलो हॅलो सर. So in this way we can comment, or the reader can comment in the document. He will suggest his suggestions regarding your thesis, regarding your research paper, or any paragraph in the document. So suppose I want to make a comment again here, and it is not REQUIR here. You can place it at last. Then suppose I want to make a comment about this one, this paragraph. Are not important. Any comment. Then last. So in this way, we can enter the comment and the owner can read it. Okay. How a reader can check it? So go to the first and next and previous comments under comment group. So next comment, yes, this one is the first, then next we go the next and previous. And if you don't want to make some changes as suggested by the reader, so you can delete that comment by moving to that comment and just click on delete. It will be deleted. Okay. And show markup, show comment, that can be decided here from here. So suppose the comments are showing here. I don't want to show these comments here, so that can be done from here, show mark. And if I click on comment checkbox and remove the check, it will be removed. See, the comments can be removed. And if you click on next, show all, it will display. And remove it. In this way, remove or show. Then there are links in then intersection of deletions, formatting, markup. Regarding the changes, what changes are made into your document by other persons can be seen here with these checkboxes. Okay, that is called tracking. These are the comments, new comment, next comment, previous comment, and delete. So we can navigate to the comments using next and previous options or commands present under comments. And if you want to remove or delete that comment, that can be deleted with the help of delete option. There are delete all comments option is also present here. So at a time, we can delete all comments. Okay. In this way, we can use the comment, which is an important one for the researchers. Then we come across the tracking. So tracking can be done or seen with the help of track changes. Suppose this is your original, suppose, document, and you, or we can take some next or another new Word file and get some matter. Array and B and not working. Array and B. Yes. This is one file, and suppose I save it or save as with one file name to the desktop, file 1, and save. Now we have given this document to someone for reading purpose, and that reader has made some changes like this. Here, computer, I have added, then, and I have deleted one sentence. For example, this up to here, I delete, and then I have made changes, saved it. So now can we track the changes, what the changes have they made under in our document? So we can see track changes, change tracking option, and track changes. And show division in balloons. Final and show. Just close and open again. Go to reviews, track changes. So actually, this document will show what are the changes made in your document by the reader without your permission, that can be tracked under track changes option. So show balloons, plus show plus. I think I have made some mistake. So we'll stop here. Just try once again. File 1, open, and just I'm creating a one document with paragraph. For that purpose, this is the formula. and save it. Now suppose I close this after saving, then again I open that file by someone. Suppose now this is the another reader and he has doing some changes. Then track. Yes, it is there. So I think it is not working here in this installation. So sorry, uh, because it is not showing that correct results due to some installation errors. Just we can understand that track changes will track the changes made in your document by someone, and that can be seen here. So actually it will show to the right side in the form of balloons what exactly changes are done in the original document. That can be shown in the case of in the form of balloons. Balloon means the rectangles to its towards the to right side of the document, and what spelling word is inserted or whatever the changes made into a document can be shown. Okay, and these are the options for displaying the balloons, links, etc., which I have already explained you. Then this will show or disable or enable the balloons or comments. Original will show the original document, and the final will show the final made changes into your document. So actually it is not working in my case. That's why I cannot show you. I don't know why it is not showing. Then we see changes. It is similar to that of accepting spelling and grammar errors or rejecting it, like that. If the suggested changes you want to accept, that can be accept, or you can reject. Reject all changes or accept. Then previous, next, the comments. Suppose I want here this is the one of the way to showing the comments to your right side. And actually there are no comments we have made here. Now I want to put a new comment that can be insert and right here. So get changed. Yes. For this word, I have made these changes and shown the comments. So the comments can be accept or reject with the help of accept and reject option present under the changes. And we can move to the next and previous change provided by or suggested by the reader, and that can be accept or reject. If you click on accept, it will be accepted and you made permanently make the change into your document. Hi. Then one more option, that is compare, is there. Suppose we want to compare the documents, the original one and the suggested document, or if someone has made by intent the changes into your document, that can be detected with the help of compare option. Intentionally, if someone has made some wrong entries into your document, that can be detected with the help of compare. So for that purpose, what we have to do, suppose I just remove these comments and save it properly. Yes, and save. Now, same matter I will copy onto the next new document, that is file 2, and Control V, and I make some changes here. Computer is a electronic device which can perform arithmetic and operations. Okay, and I have saved it. Then again, suppose I delete this matter and save it. Now I will open one more document and go for comparison. Suppose this is the third document, opened it and go to the review and click on compare option under compare group of review, and it will show two options, that is compare and combine. So first we will discuss compare. It will ask to provide source and revised document. So source will be my first file. Is it there? Yes, it is there. And the revised file will be file 2. And click on OK. It will open 3 windows. It will open 3 windows. You can see here the to the right side, to the rightmost side, your 2 documents are there. That is this one is first file, this is the second, and the comparison is here. So you can see here the changes made into the original file are shown in this colored text, and the and the words or sentence which is deleted is shown by this line, and the words or sentences which are included into the original file are these. So we can see the changes. We can see these changes properly, and as per our need, we can keep or make it as original one. So in this way, we can compare 2 documents. Okay. Anyone, any question? The track changes is not working in my office. That's why I cannot show you. So sorry for it. And comparison can be done. Now we come across the last point of this session, and that is what? Protect. One more thing, that is compare. Combine is similar to that of compare, nothing at all. So again, you have to provide the same source and revise the document, original document and revised document, and just click on OK. It will show not much difference in comparison and combine. Okay. It will show the common matter into a single file, and the compare will show what are the distincts in the two files. Okay, and the method is what? Make it underline if the changes are there or deletions are there. If some changes are there, that can be shown in underline and in with different color or red color into the comparison window. Compare document, original document, and revised document. Okay, so in this way we can detect the unwanted changes into our document. Okay, now the next thing is what? Protect. Under review, protect your document, this option. So just click on protect document. It will show some options, that is restrict formatting and editing. That means your document can be restricted, protected regarding doing changes or making changes into your document, that is editing and formatting. And you can restrict or restrict access or manage credentials. So manage credentials is not available for you. Then restrict formatting and editing. Here, some formatting restrictions are there. Limit formatting to a selection of style. Yes. Then editing restrictions, allow only this type of editing, or track the changes, etc. Whatever it. And to whom? Which user who can not make changes into this document? So we can select from the list and just make it as everyone, and restrict permissions. We can also see the restrict permissions. Sorry. Then and then save document. Okay, then save the document. Now close it. Again, open that file. Now try to, sorry. No, the changes are not here. The file, what I have opened up. Suppose file 1. Review, protect, restrict. Yes. Everything is correct. File 1 is there. Save. It is asking about the user. Means many times what happens, the same machine, same document, laptop or computer can be used by number of users. That for that purpose, this is asking you who there are number of users who can log into the same machine or same computer by their own credentials. So regarding that, it is asking that one, that is this one, restrict access. So you can provide here, but in this case I am not using. And then formatting restrictions, settings, allow auto format, overriding formatting, no, limit, okay, all, okay. This document may contain formatting or style. You want to remove them. Yes. Then that changes filling all. And everyone. And click on save button. Actually, it will not allow to do changes into the document. One password is to be assigned because this version is not legal one. That's why it is not providing us that feature. So it will ask for our password, and then that document will be get protected. And if we provide it, or if the machine is used by some other user and you want to open that document, just he can read that document but cannot change or cannot make changes into that document. That feature is also provided here because this version of MS Word is not full version, it is limited version. That's why it is not working. This one and this one, these two options are not working in this case, because after pressing selecting all these options, it will ask one password to enter one password, confirm that password and save it. So later on it will be protected and no one can make changes without that user. No one can make the changes into it. Okay. So in this way, we can protect document. You can include or exclude the users from here. Start enforcement. Yes. Editing. Yes. It is asking. Yes. Okay. Suppose I enter the 1, 2, 3, 4, and once again 1, 2, 3, 4, and okay, and make changes. Now, yes, it's working now. I don't know. Now see, you cannot make changes. You cannot delete, copy. You can copy but cannot copy here. So in this way, we can protect our document. Got it? By chance it worked for me, and I have shown you. Just and all the insert, page layout, references, mailings, that are all hidden now. We cannot use all that for this document. The user can just read that document. In this way, we can protect. Okay. So this is about protect document. How to protect? Just restrict this, and everyone, and more users. Okay, sorry. Start. Yes. Click on the start enforcement option and provide the password. Any password you can assign, but you have to remember that password for yourself. Okay. So I think this is sufficient for you, and this is also this one is the last lecture on MS Word. If necessary, you can ask me for any other topic of MS Word. I will guide you. Okay. Thank you. So Marathi sir. Anyone has any question? Any question?
लेक्चर झालं का सर?
हो झालं. काही विचारायचं असेल तर कोणाला विचारू द्या.
ओके.
हा ठीक आहे. मराठी सर आहेत का तिकडे?
मराठी सर कुठे लेक्चर मध्ये वगैरे असतील बहुतेक.
कोण बोलतोय आपण? लोखंडे.
पार्टिसिपंट्स आहे लोखंडे सर.
काही सांगितलेत का तुम्हाला सूचना?
मला काही नाही म्हणजे मला को होस्ट केलेला आहे ना, मग सर नसतील तर मीटिंग लिव्ह करायची.
हा ठीक आहे. मग
म्हणजे 2ला संपतो ना टाइम आपला.
हो ना, 2ला संपतोय. 1 मिनिट शिल्लक आहे. तर आज इथं थांबू आपण. टुडे विल स्टॉप हिअर अँड मोस्ट ऑफ द लेक्चर्स आय हॅव कंडक्टेड अँड मच ऑफ द पार्ट पोर्शन ऑफ MS Word इज completed also. If you need any help from my side, I am always available for you. You can ask and we can arrange that lecture and we can discuss on that topic. So ask to Marathi sir, Dr. Marathi sir, regarding any extra lecture. So today we will stop here and this is the last lecture for you from my side. Okay?
Okay.
Thank
Okay, sir. On behalf of NES Science College Nanded and course coordinator of this workshop and research participants, I extend a really hearty vote of thanks to Dr. Dubey sir. Thank you, sir, for this nice lecture.
you. Can I stop my lecture?
Yes, sir.
Hello. हॅलो.
येस सर.
हा झालं का सरांचं?
हो सर. सर लिव्ह पण झाली.
ओके ओके. आभार मानले का?
हो सर.
हो सर.
मानले ना? ओके 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 ठीक आहे. So I think we will stop here. We will meet at 3 p.m.